Hey guys, Daskro here. This is a 4v4 Jet Cup on China Rising DLC Air Superiority by LevelBF. Wanted to give this a try to showcase some jet pilots. Tell me what you guys think. We have 4 teams. This is the semifinals, round 1.
And the teams have not changed, so Chinese is IDF, Warhawks are US side, and here we go. Warhawks converging on A, while entire IDF squadron flies down to C, down south. And there's gonna be a clash between A and C in a minute here. 3 versus 1, 3 versus 2, maybe 4 versus 3. Warhawks have 2 flags, A and B, and now all converging for a big fight between A and C, and this is gonna be it. This is gonna decide who's gonna have the lead. And one plane crashes for IDF.
Wow.
And now, yeah, IDF manages to take down another plane, and it's 3 versus 3. Looks like IDF with the slight advantage here, sending another reinforcement, but Warhawks managed to shoot down another plane from IDF. I don't know who that was, but it's 3 versus 2 for Warhawks. Both teams are reinforcing from main base. 2 planes coming from IDF, 1 from Warhawks.
Oh no. Going to Divine Ways in the constant battles of turn, ends up killing one of the IDF players, Akakram. Do they actually have
Warhawks? Yeah, Warhawks managed to destroy the reinforcements that came from IDF, and they look like they're gonna have the 3rd flag soon. It's 3 versus 1 situation, and now a plane. It looks like it's Divine Ways heading towards A, while IDF sends a 3 squadron towards B. It's IDF and Acro and Eddieman, while Sneaky got shut down between A and C. And yep, IDF are going for B. Warhawks are going for C. Don't want to lose a flag here, so they're exchanging it. 1 for 1.
Yes, going Vamp taking up on Charlie. All the while, we see Divine Ways pushing up on Alpha against one of the enemy jets.
Yep, and now Divine Ways, Caesar shoots down Acro, and that's 2 versus 1 on B. Warhawks are actually sending more planes in, more reinforcements. They are dominating here. The team play looks good.
Ends up maybe getting a kill here. Does take a lot of damage on that jet, but not enough.
Yeah, IDF is in a lot of trouble with Sneaky. It's a 4 versus 2 situation here, and IDFN goes down. 1 plane left for IDF there over B. It's not gonna be enough. Acro is hurrying up into reinforcing, but that's not gonna be enough. And wow, Warhawks are just killing them one by one, not giving them any chance.
What's funny though is that while they were in this big fight, they basically gave up on Bravo. The tickets right now, what, 398 to 332 in favor of Warhawks.
Yep. And no, Eddieman is doing some damage alone versus 3 planes, shooting one Warhawk down. Now he gets reinforcement, and it looks like it's A is gonna fall for IDF here, and B is falling for IDF already. So this is gonna turn around here in a little bit.
Going to Vamp. Vamp in a vicious turn cycle. I think that was one of the
IDF's
guys going down.
Yep. And now 2 versus 2, IDF versus Warhawks in the center flag A. The battle for A continues. Warhawks sends more reinforcements from main base. Caesar is joining the fight. There's a 2 versus 2 fervor here, while IDF sends their forces down to C and try to snag this flag. And it looks like the decoy tactic is gonna be IDF's tactic here. They need 1 pilot to keep 2 or more busy, while to keep aggro, so to speak, while the rest go cap flags. And that tactic seems to be working for them. They kept C. No, not yet.
Now Divine Ways in a pretty big fight on Charlie, 2v2, trying to maneuver around, but can't get enough angle on it. Wow.
Divine Ways is actually given a fight for his life with 5 kills with 0 deaths. And actually carrying the team Warhawks into a solid lead here, but it's very open at the moment. There's still a lot of tickets to go, and tactics can always change in the middle of the round according to situation. And look like Divine Ways has died. Oh my god.
I just
Yep,
saw a
there was a
collision by two
mid-air
Warhawks
collision.
over by the B point. That's
Yep,
serious. That's going to
both
be a
of them
problem for
died, and this is gonna be exactly. Now it looks like IDF are sending forces towards A, and there's gonna be a triple cap if Warhawks don't send enough reinforcements back in. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but
Who is this
it
last?
sure looks like
Who is this last player on?
it's Vamp.
It's Vamp. Vamp
Yep,
trying real
Vamp is
hard,
fighting
but
for his life.
he is being, I believe, trailed. Wow, by the
3 planes.
by dogfight.
And now
Somehow
I think it's,
maneuvering it.
Niki's capping A, and looks like Acro is in a big disadvantage over C against 3 planes, but manages to survive. Crazy fights going all over the place. Hard to keep up.
It is. It is still on Charlie. There's only one dogfight player left on it, going to Agakram. He is. Is that how I pronounce it?
A cow crab. Don't try to call him Marco.
Marco.
Sorry, just
Marco.
Yeah, get a proper name, Marco. Sorry.
feisty fights. Well, Acrocam is Marco something flipped, so. And it still looks like Warhawks are maintaining their lead and their cap advantage.
Yes.
Oh, and a beautiful kill by Divine Ways, taking care of business there over A, and actually is gonna cap it now.
I'm still on Marco. He is still holding up on, I believe, Charlie.
Yeah, he's holding against two players against Vamp and Caesar, actually doing a good job.
Yeah, surviving.
While his teammates are fighting over B and A. A
Oh,
has been
he goes
cleared.
down.
Yeah, he goes down now. 2 versus 1 is always a matter of time before the other plane gets a good positioning while the other one baits him. And it's going to be quickly over.
Yes, going to Caesar. He is trying to catch up to this one IDF player on Charlie. Turning. Oh no! Oh, a friendly fire collision between Caesar and his teammate. This is going to give it to IDF. Charlie, both trying to go after that one IDF guy, but no, they crash into each other instead. Anti-Man taking back Charlie. They needed
nice
this.
Cap.
They needed
and
this.
they're going for A, and looks like IDF are actually gonna cap 3 flags, B, A, and C. But they have B and C only missing A, and there's gonna be a big furball over A now. 3 versus 2. IDF looks very solid at the moment with a big advantage. 3 flags. And let's see that big fight. Dodge the dinosaur.
Doggy does go
Dead.
down.
He's dead. Caesar left with Divine Ways versus Eddie Man and Acro. Acro is leaving the battle and pays with his life for it. 2 versus 2 over A, and a 1 versus 1 situation over at B. And looks like IDF are maintaining their solid cap situation here.
Yes.
3 flags, strong.
It is strong.
Enough pilots on the field, but now, ooh, who's that went down? It looks like it was End.
And
went down.
Does go down a shift of Warhawks to
Oh!
Bravo.
Oh my
I just saw a
God!
massive
Beautiful
collision
kill
of
on
was
B
B.
again.
Was that another?
Eddie Man and
Two
Sneaky.
Warhawks colliding as they were trying to circle round. This is the problem that you're going to have with Battlefield 4, is you don't have anything like padlock view. And that can sometimes be a big thing when it comes to air dueling.
Yes.
And that's
another
a design
big
design
collision.
decision. That looks like a kill from Acrocam, but now he's in a big situation. Actually managed to shoot Caesar down. IDF going strong with 2 flags capped. Going for C now. Marco is leaving, flying south as fast as he can to cap C.
Marco knows this is not about getting kills. This is about getting the points. It's 313 to 259.
Yep, and Divine Ways knows the same thing and goes for B in the north. Everyone is leaving A uncapped now.
They are quickly realizing this is about getting the flags. Divine Ways taking it back. There is a one-on-one dogfight with Doggy the Dinosaur on Charlie, trying to cap it at the same time.
Acrocam is fighting Dinosaur, and Acro is the better pilot in this situation, and looks like he's gonna get the angles here in this 1v1 situation and score a kill soon. But Warhawks have 2 flags, going strong, defending B.
Yes, Marco is on Doggy's tail, trying to get some maneuvers. Sees one, moves around.
There he goes. He sees the shot opportunity, but Dinosaur flies away. Maybe now. Marco breaks away, sees another offender coming in, makes the right decision and disengages the fight. Warhawks with almost 3 flags. B is undercapped now. And it looks like Eddie Man is fighting 2 pilots in B, fending off 2 Warhawks. While Sneaky goes for A and actually skips A and goes to help Eddie Man up.
Yeah, I have to say that the Warhawks guys, I mean, with those 2, oh no, another collision.
What was that?
Divine Waste does go down. That leaves only two Warhawks players still up in the game, although IDF also taking 2 out as well. The bleed, though, is in favor of IDF.
Yep, they have A and C, but not for long. A is being kept now, but they've managed to defend it. In the last second, and Acro is dead, getting shot down. And End is getting shot down. 4 of the Warhawks managed to put a lot of pressure on the IDF guys. There's a 4 versus 2 situation right now. Reinforcements are on the way. And let's see how this turns out. If Warhawks cannot turn this into an offensive, then they are in big trouble. And they convert it.
Oh, another collision. Oh, man.
Wow. Guys are a dangerous place.
Yes, going to Vamp.
Acrocam is capping A while End is defending Vamp and Dodge. The Dinos are together while the Warhawks are sending their reinforcements in. And another big furball is going to commence right here over A.
Yes, and how much... I don't have the timer up on me. How much time do we have left on here?
8 minutes, 32 seconds.
Looks like Dodge the Dinosaur got hit, and he's smoking, and he's dead.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Score right now, 274
One
and
flag
216.
for 274 for Warhawks?
Yes, Warhawks are winning by about 55 tickets or so.
Ooh, wow.
But IDF, you know, they're still in the fight here, guys. We have 1 flag being taken by Warhawks. We have 1 flag being contested going to Vamp. He is trying to fight against... Who is that? Let's go into it.
Now IDF End is actually taking some damage. Disabled and dead.
Marco takes out takes out 1 in the last moment. Will be able to take out on Bravo, but he himself is being now damaged. What is behind him? Anything?
Deploying ECM, and we see actually a tactic of lock-on missiles for the offensive. And we discussed this earlier, and it looks like they are employing the lock-on missiles for actually dogfight offensive, and it proves to be quite a good tool. Marco with a great cut into...
He is in trouble, though. He has 3 different guys going against him. He needs to do something. Get out of there. He's holding it down.
There's not much he can do, but he only turn and turn.
Turn.
It looks like he's holding it up. And,
he is turning.
Wow. And like a boss.
Oh, good stuff.
Will he get the offensive? I don't think so. It looks like it doesn't look like he has anyone in his range, in his target site. But he's not getting fired at, which is a good thing.
Not yet, anyway.
And he have 2 people against him over B, and now he's dead. Was this a collusion or a missile? Wow.
No, that was
insta-death.
A definite takedown by one of the Warhawks there. Basically, the guy was corkscrewing to try and get away as best as possible, but one of the other guys spawned in, came in, took him out very quickly.
And now Warhawks are going to make a move over A.
Vamp
They're
does
going to
go
cap
down,
it
Charlie.
and secure
Yes.
the lead with the bleed here.
Warhawks with a 2-to-1 bleed in their favor. We do see more of these missiles, heat seekers, being thrown. Although, wow, they're right next to each other. What are they going to hit each other? Oh my goodness! One goes down for IDF. A nice turn. Who is that? Who is that? That could be Sneaky. We now see a bit of a precipitation taking place on the map. Sneaky's still here, still trying to maneuver around. At the same time, going to Marco. He's coming into the fight as well, locking on with those heat seekers.
Big fight over A. Big fight over A. This is gonna be a very decisive fight. Will it be the third flag for IDF, or is it gonna be a successful defend by Warhawks? And IDF really need to step it up and actually secure a 3-flagger for a while to actually diminish the advantage, but they are dying one by one here.
Another
over
collision.
A.
Over A.
And End is now ended his life. And it looks like Warhawks successfully defended A, and they are gonna make an offensive over B, and they have 2 flags. Beautiful, beautiful tactics and play by Warhawks. And I gotta say, this is turned out to be a one-sided match.
Yes, it is. Although I must say, IDF did take advantage of when Warhawks did crash in. Oh no. It looks as if
What was that?
Vamp does crash into the Jalen's blimp. Doesn't take out Charlie. Maybe that was an accident. Don't know. Going back to the Alpha fight, lots of fights taking place. Let's zoom right into it.
Big furball over B. Warhawks with 3 planes, sending one down south. Divine Way is going for C, going for the 3 cap. No, actually, he goes for A. And flanks the support that comes from IDF's main base.
Ooh.
And N doesn't see Divine Way is coming from behind him and actually gets the kill. Beautiful, beautiful interception. What a move by Divine Ways. That was a smart play.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
IDF is taking a lot of damage out. They have 2 of their guys down. We do see a 2-man push by Warfighters on a Charlie. They're going to be able to get that 3 burn and 239 to 146. How much time we got left? Less than 3 minutes remaining. This is not looking good for IDF.
Yeah, they basically got them in a spawn lock at the moment, as far as you can see. As soon as they're spawning in, missiles are coming in from the Warhawks, trying to do damage as best they can. And as you can see, that's an interesting maneuver there. Looks like one of the US planes decided to move into vertical mode to try and at least outbrake his opponent who was trying to turn on him. So that's something you don't see that often, but it's a good thing to see, because obviously you're going to be using a difference in power to try and get that little bit of turn. Maybe hopefully that the enemy will then overshoot you and you can get the kill onto them. But as you can see, it looks like the IDF guys are fighting back, but it may be too little too late with a triple cap against them. Daskro.
Yeah, Addyman takes out 1. It's still with 3 on 2, 3 on 1 remaining. Lots of maneuvers around, but Warhawks again take out all the enemies, but Charlie is being contested by N. Trying to take it back, is taking a bit of damage though.
And is taking a lot of damage,
And
and he's
down.
dead over C, and Warhawks are stepping it up. It's going to be a 3 cap. 3 flag cap.
Going to see.
Yeah, it's not looking good for IDF at the moment, I think it's fair to say. Warhawk doing some great moment. I think really that spawn trap that they got them in literally threw them off a little bit and caused them major problems. They lost a lot of their people very quickly. That's what enabled the Warhawks to get that triple cap and essentially get the massive bleed of tickets against the IDF guys. The IDF guys are now fighting a battle to try and even things up.
Yes, going to.
And I think it's too late for them. They have down by 3 flags, and Warhawks are playing so smart. If you look at the tabletop, you can see just how they move over the map, how their situational awareness beats the great offensive capabilities of IDF, and the numbers and tactics actually overcome skill.
They are indeed, with 3 caps held in their favor. We do see Sneaky taking it back on Bravo, but going to Vamp, he's already engaging some of the enemies. Oh, lots of damage.
And look at Divine Ways coming from the main base, flanking again. Beautiful, beautiful play. He just comes and sweeps out all the forces that try to escape. Beautiful, beautiful moves by Warhawks. They are showing some great flying today, guys. This is looking grim for IDF.
Oh! Somebody
And
nearly crashed
Divine
into the
Ways.
radar dish in the center.
Took out another jet here. Looks like it was Marco? No, it wasn't. It was N that he took out. And Divine Ways making the 3rd cap. B goes for Warhawks, while C is being turned over into IDF's control.
What is this 3 versus 1 situation against IDF? Eddie Man tries to go in, but
He's
just gets
dead.
into the slaughterhouse. Gets
And now
taken out.
Marco and Sneaky are both in a grim situation versus 4, and this is over.
Yes, 236-0 for
Wow.
round 1. We'll be switching sides. We had 18
There
seconds
is
remaining.
no breaks. We are
No breaks.
continuing one side switch, and we are, breaking in. It's 46
But look at
seconds
that by
break.
Caesar, 24 and 10. He had a good round.
He had an amazing round, Caesar.